Missing someone. Love with all your heart. Missing someone. Love with heart. How much you miss it. And you miss it. And you miss it. And you miss it. And you did it right from the start. And you did it right from the start. Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone and missing someone is as normal. Missing someone. Love with all your heart. Missing someone. Love with heart. Missing someone. I am sad and so low. I am sad and so low.
Hello Twitch friends, and welcome to the Friday live stream where we are playing Planet Coaster, and we are working on our stream part called JewJuBee's Fun Part that we have been working on for the past couple live streams. So hopefully you'll be able to hang out for a while. I got my tea, so hopefully you guys have something to eat and drink as well, because we're going to be building a park and we're going to be talking and trying to figure out where everything goes. All while playing in challenge mode as well. We do have some challenges to work on, so we need to get a firework display to hold the attention of 100 guests for 30 seconds, a coaster that is 600 meters long, and then a park balance bonus of 20. So those are some goals that we're doing, all while also trying to build a really awesome park. We are using the World's Fair pack. As well, I think we have all the packs except for like those few small packs that they came out with, like monsters and stuff. So I believe we have all the packs in the game, but we're trying to really use a lot of the World's Fair stuff. So here you can see some of the stuff that we built. This is the building that we built in the last live stream. It is, I can't remember what it is. I think it's Gulpy Soda and Hot Dog Squad in there. But it has this little seating area outside so guests can sit and enjoy. Oh yeah, you guys are stuck. Sorry about that. And it's just a little small building that we have here. And then we also have this front entrance plaza that we worked on in 2 live streams ago. Where we built like this little bathroom area for guests to use when they're like just coming into the park before like they enter the actual park. And then this is where they can buy ticket sales and group sales and, you know, buy tour passes and things like that, quick queues, you know, all that fun stuff. And then this is the actual ticket kiosk for them to get into the park. And so that's pretty much what we're just going to continue doing. I think what I want to do is try and start getting these rides. I say this, but I know I'm going to regret it. What I want to try and do is get these rides on the inside of the park so that we can start working on the, what is it called, parking lot area and stuff. But I know I'm going to regret it because the last time we did that, it almost completely bankrupted our park. What we are going to need to do is fix this path here. Let me see. Let me select this grid. Nope, undo that. I'm going to pause the game because these people are stuck. So we're going to select this grid. Let me get rid of... Oh, fuck. Okay. Build this back out. Then we're going to get this grid. Perfect. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to do it like that because I do not want people walking through there. So we'll do that, and then we can try and connect this up. How are we going to do this? Let's see. Yeah, that looks good, that looks good. And then if I Z... Oh, gotta turn off 90 degrees. There we go. And then we do that. That should be able to connect up. Oh, we can get rid of this then. We'll bring this to go straight across. Like that. And then we can connect this up if we shrink it just a little bit. Oop, oop. There we go. Perfect. Yes. Looks nice. Trying to think. I honestly have no idea what to do for this main part of the park, like once you walk in. I have like no idea. I know on this side we wanted to do the chairlift. So let me see. So we're just gonna leave that like that for now so guests can get in and out. Yeah, I think we'll just leave that like that for now. We don't need to worry about connecting this because we're not using the staff management tool yet. I know I want to use... Hey, don't do that. I want to use the track ride, the little car one that came with the Studios pack. What is it called? This one, the bus tour. I want to use that in the parking lot as a means for people to get... from like, you know, like a shuttle bus. So I want to use that. Oh, our janitor has quit. Can we rehire him? Okay. Let's just double check on our staff. Ooh, people are not happy with the park. Let's look at staff, all of them. Let's make sure, oh, these people have high workload. And then let's look at happiness and there we go. That should fix all of that. And then guests. Let's see what they're saying. Queue is full. Queue is full. Litter is disgusting. Queue is full. The queue is too long. Pip shop is too busy. yeah, there's just too many people and they can't spread out enough. So, that's why I think we should try and start getting marketing campaign has ended. Thank you. Okay. So that's why we need to get a ride in the park. Now I know the carousel would be perfect. I think what we should do first is, let me go to paths, select grid. Let's select this grid. I want to bring this out just a little bit. So we are going to have to delete some of this. Okay, so we'll delete up to there. We'll build this out like this, because I want there to be a nice big space when people first come into the park. Excuse me. I want there to be a little bit of an area for like a, sort of like a little garden performing area. Because I want to use that little gazebo there, and I want to put a, what is it called? It's the little show business star thing so that people can watch the the entertainers. Okay, let's do this. Z. There we go. We can do that. Yeah, try and make that a little bit more gradient. There we go. I think that's fine. Excuse me. And then what we can do is go back to paths. And let's see if we can continue something like that. Yeah, we'll do it straight on. Now, I want to try and recreate that triangle there. But I don't know the best way to do it, so we can measure it. Ooh, here's what we'll do. We'll measure it with like scenery pieces. Yes, let's do that. Let's use, I think it's logs, or beam. Yes, here we go. Oh, it's a broken beam. I just want, no. I don't want it to break. Maybe I gotta go into building. Beam. Here we go. This should work. That's too big. That's what she said. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna bring this down. We can turn that off. Okay. Oof. Okay, so we'll do that. Then this one. There we go. So that's the length of that. And then we can do, we select, oh, it's not a building. Dang it, okay. Forgot. Let's select all this and turn that into a building. Edit this building. Okay. Come on. There we go. We select all this and rotate it. We want to turn on the snap. I think it's about there. Okay. And then if we take off the snapping and try and rotate this like that. There we go. There we go. So that is the, yes, that's that, words. And then if let me move this whole building. Dang it. Let me think. Let's select path. There, we'll just do that for now. And then we will move this building right about there. Okay. And then if we, excuse me, edit this building, I don't know why my throat is like really scratchy today. But I got my tea. Okay. So if we select all of this here, we can move it over right about there. Yeah, that's about the same. So that is, yeah, that's what we have to work with. So if we go into paths, what we need to do, we need it to go here. Let's turn off the 90. I mean, it's not exact, but let me try if we do, okay, let me try and get it to angle where I think it is. And then we'll hit the 90 degrees. Okay, so it needs to angle more. Like that. It's not exactly right. This is annoying, but I'm gonna try and make it work. I think it might be that this is too small. What size do I have this? Is that the same size? Oh, did it just change it? Yeah, it changed it. Okay, so we want to keep it there. Okay. So, get rid of the 90 degrees. No, that's too strong. Okay. And then try and get this to do something interesting. Okay, over here. Bam. Nice. I think that's pretty symmetrical, right? I think that's good. And so then we'll be able to have something over here. Oh, that sky ride. The sky ride's going to be over here. And then we can do some gardening and stuff in there. We can delete these buildings now. And these lights are going to have to move. So let's edit this building. These are going to have to move. Move it here for now. And let's set it to nighttime. So we can see if these are still doing what we needed them to do. Yeah, and that's fine. Okay, so let's make it 9 a.m. again. All right, so those are all set for the most part. Okay, let me see if I can we get rid of, okay, perfect. And then let's try and get, is that right? I think it's this one. No, it is. Okay, so we're using 6. Let's try not to forget that. And this is gonna go out like that. Okay. So what are we gonna put here? I do think we need to start bringing the rides in. I don't think we have enough to bring in the what is it called? Let me get it right. The chairlift yet? Because the chairlift is 1,800. We can technically afford it, but we don't have the money to like really do it yet. I think we'll have it like somewhere like here. Yeah, we don't have the money for that now, but I just kind of want to remember that all of the space from like this line down is like occupied or predetermined. So I'm gonna paint that a different color. Let's paint it with sand. So like all this space here is going to be booked for the charoplane, I believe is what it's called. So let me get this, get a little bit smaller. I'm getting a little bit bigger. Okay, so that's that. That is the charoplane. Okay. Now, do we want to start having rides for lines or lines for rides? Let me flatten out this area here. Oops. Okay. Maybe we can move, because I want... I know I want... Let's go ahead and use this. There's not that long of a line. Let's close it down. We're going to move it over here. Let's move it like there. I think that's good. And then let's continue the path along, just so we will have a sense of where it's going. I'm going to do a 90-degree snap, And then I'm going to increase the length. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. 6 meters. Now why can't we continue there? What is it obstructed by? Okay. I really do feel like that might be too small. So let me just see if we can get rid of that. Let's increase it to 8. Okay. Okay, lower the length down to 1. Okay, so that's where that will continue. And then let's do connect entrance. Which one is the entrance? That is the exit. Let's move the exit over here. And then place the entrance. Let me place it around back. And then we're going to use, I think we're going to use this path for the queue. Okay. Bam. It's not perfect, but I think it looks good. So that's to get into there, and then the path to get out. We can lower that down to 3 meters. No, we can't. So we'll do 4. And I want to try and loop it around like this. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. And then we can also do it this way. Yeah, we can do something like that. It's cute. So then it'll file them out a little bit nicer. Okay? And so then let's see what the scenery rating looks like for this. It's 100, okay? Okay. So I have learned that there is a small tip, like whatever. If you take your prestige, which right now for the carousel it's 241, if you divide it by 37, you should get a ballpark estimate of about how much people would be willing to pay to get on this ride. And this is saying $650. So we're going to raise it to $650, which means that potential profit is that. Nice. So let's see if that is actually a plausible estimate. So let's see what she says. She says no. Sure is pricey. Let's see what these people say. They said, yeah, they went ahead and went on. Let's see what these people think. So expensive. They went on. They went in. They went in. All right. So it looks like enough people are going on that we don't have to worry about that pricing. And then if it does say at some point that too many people think it's overpriced, then we'll change it. But right now, that's not a major problem. Good. So we can leave the carousel there, and I think it looks nice there. We'll need to do a little bit of decorating. So we could put a nice building here, like along this angle. So we got food and drink here. We have a restroom there. Maybe we can put a nice gift shop here. Ooh, I think that's what we could do. Hi, how's it going? I know, I think a lot of people, most of my followers, I think, enjoy Planet Coaster, so that's really fun. It's really great, too, because it's probably my favorite game. Look at that, we made $900 last month. So let's build a building. I think... Did we get any more gift shops with World's Fair? Do you guys know? I don't think we got any additional... gift stores. Because right now we have Hats Fantastic and Looney Balloons. And then if we research, we got Just a Memento. I'm doing good. It was a pretty good day. We've been having some cold weather. And I don't have heat in my house. I don't know if you remember me telling you guys. My heater is out. So it's been really fucking cold. But today was about 50 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. So it was actually comfortable in my house. I didn't have to have my heaters on. I don't know if you guys noticed I don't have my heater on. Because when I turn my heater on, it's like this bright orange light. But I don't have to turn it on today because I'm actually pretty comfortable. But you got the Adventure DLC. That's awesome. The Adventure DLC adds a lot of animatronics, like amazing animatronics. And I think we should build something like that in this park, like a zoo or thing, like a petting zoo. Shouldn't we? That would be really cool. And we could use, let me go to scenery. And we can use all of these animatronics that we got from the adventure pack. Well, not the bugs, but we got like the alligators and the hippos. Yeah, sharks. We got these weird things. Snakes, birds, spiders, rats. I mean, they're kind of gross, but that's fine. Like, we could do... And that's all the animals that we have. That's still awesome. I think that's what we should do. It'll be way later in the park, though. I don't think it'll be something up here. But what I do want to do is start a new building. Not sure how I want to build it. Let's go into walls. We're using the... How do you pronounce it? I think it's Teisho? Teisho? I think that's how you pronounce it. So we'll use these. This building is gonna be weird because we're gonna have a slanted wall. So if we do this, and then if I do angle snap at 45, I should be able to, yes, snap that way. And that's what it'll have to be. So let me get the solid walls. Yeah. It'll have to be like that. And then if we get out of this building, try and line this up, perfect. And then we have the 45 degree again. We snap it this way. Yep. Then we have that. And those are the two grids that we're going to be working. Yeah, the river ride. I think that's what a lot of people built when they got the adventure pack, was an adventure ride. I know there is a girl I watched on YouTube. was her name? I want to give you her name so that you know. The Lady Singer? Yeah, The Lady Singer. I'll type her name into the chat for you so you know how to spell it. But she did an amazing adventure park. The Lady Sinner. I actually don't think it's Singer. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. But she does, yeah, she has a YouTube channel, and then she has a park. I believe it's in a playlist. Yeah, it's called The Forbidden Jungle. There's only 17 videos on it, and I don't think she's ever actually finished it. But it is an amazing park, and she did a lot of small detail work, and then the main ride of the park is the adventure water ride that goes around the bottom of the mountain, and it's heavily detailed and amazing. She actually helped build Kawaki Beach with Silverette on YouTube, so she's pretty fucking cool. Okay, so this is the 2 grids that we're working with. I think what I'm gonna do is knock out this one and put that in there, and then we'll go over here to this building and do the same thing. So people will go in and out of there, and then we'll leave these windows here because, like, you got to think about it as, like, from a business owner's point of view. Like, these kids coming off of the carousel are gonna look in this window and see whatever it is that we're gonna put in here. Ooh, we could do a candy shop. I think that's what we should do, actually, because I actually have, I mean, we have all of the candy stuff that we got from the Christmas pack, and then I have some pictures for billboards for a candy store, so let's do that in here. Then let's finish out the back. I really like the way we did this with a little outlet, so let me see if we can do something similar to that again. Let me build out this wall a little bit, so you can see about how far out this is gonna go. This is gonna be a very oddly shaped building, and it's gonna be so difficult to do the roof on it, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Okay, so we got that. I think it can go out to here, and then if we go back to this building, okay, how are we gonna get these to touch? Okay. We could go out like this, and in like that, and then from the outside it'll look like that. Yeah, and that's fine. Yes. It looks kind of shitty from the inside, but we can always fix that up. Did I send that to her? Oh, I posted it on my story. Dang it! I posted this picture on my story. I meant to send it to one of my friends. That's so annoying. Okay. So that's that. And then I want to use... Let me go back to this. Edit this. How did I do that? Okay, perfect. Let's use this wall, pull this out like that, and then we're going to use this wall here, and then I want to use this there, like that. Let's get a little bit of a interesting shape, but I think it's cool. I think it's cool. And then I think this main building will continue up. Let's see, like that. This will obviously, okay, this will obviously have to go. I think we can leave those windows like that. That'll all obviously stay like that. And then get some stuff like this here. And then this is gonna have to go here. Nice. I think the easiest way we're going to be able to do this roof might be, I would say by doing a balcony, but I actually don't think the roof is going to be that hard to do because it's just 2 squares. So we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, that building looks awesome. Look at that. Okay. And then the shops are gonna go in this wall, or in this thing there. So let's get the shop facades. Put them in there. And then let's grab the shops. We want the candy. Dang it! Do we not have that yet? Churros, ice cream. Ooh, ice cream again. Donuts. So nice. Awesome. Can we, okay, so that goes there. So there's candy, and then I think we'll do Missy Good. There is actually 2 ice cream places, because there is this one, which is gelato, and then there is, what was it called? Yeah, Cosmic Cow ice cream. I think we're gonna build a whole other ice cream building for that. But here we have treats, and then we have donuts. So look at that. Those kids will come out of here, and they'll be like, "Mama, I want some fucking candy." And mom's gonna be like, "No." And then the kids will start screaming, because you know that's what kids do. And then they'll have to go in there and get them candy. And I'll be sitting on top of my pounds of money and my fucking, I can't even think about what I'm trying to say. Sorry. Okay. Let me select grid of this building. And then we will use, let's use the wooden floor. Whoa. Yes, there we go. Does that show outside? Nope, it does not. That does show outside. We'll have this go right about here, because we can put some seats inside and that'll look nice. Yeah, let's do that. Can we get another one out here anywhere? No. Okay. Then if we deselect the grid, cool trick, if we do this, build that, and then erase it and rounds it out. Let's build this path just so that we can do that, and then, dang it. Okay. So that didn't really work as planned. So let me try and... There. Let's get rid of that one. And then we just need this one to do that. Yeah, okay. And is this size 4? That is the smallest size. Okay. Let me see. How are we going to do this? Because I want... Woo! I guess we can do it that way. No. That's so annoying. Okay. Let's do it this way, like that. We'll make a big path. Yeah, we can do it like that. And then we'll just put a scenery item there so people won't walk through it. So we'll put like the flower pot, because I believe that is a good piece to use to stop people from walking through. Do we want to use the barrel one, or I wonder if this one works. Let's use this one. So we'll use this one, but sink this one down. There we go. And then we can use this one outside because it is pretty. Bam! So there, now people can walk inside the building. Now what I do have is, we're gonna need to use screens. So let's see. That one is too big. That one's even bigger. We need the one that is like a 4x4. Yes, this one. So we do that here. We can pull this across. We do that like that, and then we can just duplicate it, I think. Oh, let's do that, and deselect that building. Add these scenery items. Okay. Nope. And then edit this building. Okay. And duplicate that. Nope, wrong way. Here. Yes. I'm gonna move it right about up there. And then that sticks out just a little bit, so we need to pull it in. Yes. Perfect. And then, actually, what we could probably do with these is we select them, move them up here. Move this out. And then if we duplicate these ones and we duplicate that, ooh, let me do Control X. Why? They changed the select tool and it's like tripping me up. Okay, so let's turn it on 45 degree. Bam. Here, and we'll bring it into here. so that from this angle you can see. Yep, that's what it'll look like. Okay, so now we can add all this stuff in. Let's see, images. In my folder. Okay, now I gotta find it. I get all this crazy stuff in here. Brown coaster. Ticket booth candy. Here we go. It's just called candy. But of course it's at the bottom, right? So we just gotta change all these to that. This is gonna be a little bit tedious, but just give me 1 second. It'll be so worth it in the end. Are any of you guys watching You on Netflix? Okay. And last one. It's weird. I don't even know. I'm only on like episode 3, so I couldn't even tell you really what it's about, but this guy's like a stalker, and this girl doesn't know that he's stalking her, but she likes him, because he's pretty much, he knows everything about her, so he knows what to say. It's creepy. It's crazy, actually. It's not even creepy, it's just fucking wild. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is go into scenery. There is a table. I know there is a table. What was that? Oh, all that stuff that I downloaded I think is finally here. Okay. Oh, so here's some of the candy. Why are you so sad? I'm gonna plop out some of this candy so we don't have to go looking for it later. I think we're gonna try and use most of this inside the shop. Peppermint, can I have a peppermint? You can have a peppermint. That's too hot for me. Ice cream, we'll save that for the ice cream shop. I don't think he actually moves there. Because he lives there already, I believe, and he just met her and he fell in love with her, and so he started looking her up on Facebook, and then he like broke in her house and stole her phone and was like texting all her friends. It was crazy. But I'm not done with it yet. I'm only like in episode 3, and I hear it gets way crazier. Ooh, a dumpster. Let's grab this dumpster, put this around the back. Okay. Ooh, cute. Okay, finally. Okay, so here's all of the haunted stuff. There should be a table. Shelf. Here we go. Large spooky table. How many do you think we're gonna need? A couple. So let me do... I'm gonna go outside and do it. I've watched Titans, that's great. Isn't that an anime? No, that's Attack on Titan. My bad. Okay. Just want to make a nice big table. There we go. Nice, sturdy table. Okay, so then we're gonna start stacking all this shit in here. So let me get rid of this. Okay. So we got these wafers. Nope. Everybody's quitting. That's fine. We don't need them. Oh. I'm not a DC kind of person. I am a strong-hearted Marvels fan. And I wish Chase were here, because my friend Chase is probably the biggest freaking Marvel fan that I know. And me and him talk conspiracies, and it's amazing. Okay, so this is gonna go here. What else do we have? Let me move this to the other side since it's smaller over there. Nope, this way. Dang it. This is tricky. Bam, we'll put that there. And then I want to put this thing here. Rotate it a little bit. And then we have our Reese's cup. Where can we fit the Reese's cup? We can put that here. Look at that, it's a nice little table of sweets. I don't think we can fit the cookie. I think we can fit these small lollipops. There we go. Oh yeah, I did see the new Spider-Man trailer. I saw that trailer and I saw the international one. I mean, it looks good. I mean, I was hoping that like some shit was gonna throw down, and I mean, I'm sure it will because I don't know, but I think I was expecting too much from it because of everything that happened in Infinity War. I was like, I need this to like do something, but I think it's just, you know, it's just a movie for Spider-Man. I will tell you though, I don't really feel too excited about what's his name? Jake Gyllenhaal being in it. I was kind of like, why? Why are you here? Like, what is happening? So we'll have to see how that pans out. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. Because, I mean, I doubt it'll disappoint. Tom Holland is doing a really great job. So I don't doubt that, like... You know, like, that won't be good. I'm just worried that it's gonna be like, you know, because like right now the Marvel universe is at a very, very like tense part, and like, you know, because everybody's freaking out, okay? Everybody's freaking the fuck out because shit is tense as fuck. People are like on the edge of their seats, like stressing out, crying themselves to sleep because we're like fucking hoping that shit won't be as bad as it actually is. And so, you know, we're worried about those kind of things. And we're not really worried about fucking Peter Parker, his fucking school trip. Like, okay, yeah, sure, and then he's gonna meet Mysterio and all this shit's gonna happen. But like, I don't fucking care about that. I need to know what the fuck's going on with Thanos. And I wanna fucking know now. Like, I don't have time to fucking watch fucking high schoolers going to fucking Europe for vacation. I just want to know what the fuck is going on with my boys, okay? Because Prince T'Challa is fucking dead, and I need someone to tell me that he's coming back, okay? Because I can't fucking take any more of this. So that's how I feel about that. Like, in the simplest of terms, like, I don't know. I'm just stressed out, I think. What is this place called? Sugary. What is the difference in these two signs? This one looks like it lights up. So let's use this one. And we can put it here. And that looks awesome. Let's get this sign. It's kind of big. So we can put it here maybe? Sweets. Sweets. And then maybe we can put... Yeah, like that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, it's like, cool. Like, I like Spider-Man. He's probably one of my favorites. But like, I don't care about that right now. Like, there are other things that I'm concerned about. I don't have time to worry about those things. So like, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. There we go. Some scenery. And then let's use these to advertise these buildings. So then when people come out of there, they'll see the sign for it. Same with here. Whoa, okay. Okay, settle down there, please. Yeah, look at all these people heading right in there from the ride. That's the plan, that's the goal. And then I want to get, let's edit this building. Okay, we already are. Let's go get a screen. Because I know Missy Good has a really cute little video. Okay. And then I can advertise these as well. Can I edit? I guess we don't have to mute it. Can we just lower the volume on it? Oh, let's have it only go every like 10 seconds. Yeah. Because we don't need it playing that often. There we go. So it's like a whole little world in here. Nice! And then like we can put some benches and shit in here. So we'll go, oh, let me turn this a little bit so you can see me. Okay. We want to use the adventure bench. Since it's pretty plain. Let's use the wooden color. Ooh, that's really red. Yeah, we have to have Captain Marvel before Endgame, because she is going to be a huge part of that. And so they have to release her origin story so we can know like why she came, why she's coming, why is she important. Because if you watch the clip after the credits of Infinity War, you see when Nick Fury dies, he's paging Captain Marvel. There we go. I'm surprised there's not a lot of trash over here. Okay. Oh, we're making pretty good money. Let's edit these buildings and let's get the roofs on. I think those will really top off the buildings here. Yeah, those will definitely top it off. Okay, so how do we do this? Look at all these people coming off. Let's see how many of them go for the candy shop. It's a good amount. It's a very good amount. Okay, well, can you guys not do that? Like, can you not? Yeah, it did stop in the cinema, never did get caught out. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to building. We gotta get the roof on there. Make it look so easy. And you know what? And it's really not. The fact of the matter is, when I build buildings, I pretty much build the same ones over and over again. Like the same layout. Because like I have done a candies store before. I only used the donut Missy Good before because we didn't have the sweets, but I built like a little table like this. Actually, I'm going to show you because I want to show you guys because it's my favorite park that I've ever built. I actually built it with my sister, which was kind of fun. But let me go load up that park. I believe it's, yeah, Emmyland Beach Adventure. It's got different sections in it, like different beach areas. There's one generic beach area at the beginning, and it's kind of like that, like West Coast beach kind of brick buildings and white brick and stuff like that. And then there is a boardwalk area, a tiki beach area, and then on the other side, the adventure pack had just come out, so I built like a pirate adventure island. And I had pretended like it was the part of the park after the park had gotten a lot of money and established. It built like a huge expansion. It's gonna take a sec to load because it's quite big, but it's a huge island that I made surrounded by trees. But the sweets shop, I guess is what you would call it, like the candy shop, is one of my favorite buildings in this park, and we also built this huge cafeteria. It's like filled with a bunch of different stores, tons of advertising inside. Like all of the advertising in the game has the offer for each shop. Has billboards going, all different billboards going with different videos and different like animations and stuff. So it's like this huge loud room with seats and like this huge fountain in the middle. But I'm gonna show you guys because it's my favorite park. But like the sweet shop that I'm building in this park, I've pretty much just like it's inspired by that one. So I wanted to do that, but I feel like we need a sci-fi DLC to be able to do all areas. Yeah, I do think so. Yeah, the sci-fi is kind of lacking a little bit, but it is definitely one of the least used themes, I think. When they added the huge like studios pack, when they added all the city stuff, I think that was definitely a great choice because a lot of people were building like cities and stuff. So adding that was a really good choice. I always said that what this game would benefit from, I think, is if they had some sort of an entertainment DLC. Because right now we have entertainers, but I feel like the entertainment and like theater aspect of amusement parks and theme parks is huge. Like it's a whole other half of a park. Like Busch Gardens Williamsburg is my favorite park personally, and I always go there. We're season pass members. We go at least 3 times a year. And besides the rides, like the rides are just one part of the park, but then there's a whole other section that's food because it's a European park, so like there's so much food to eat. And then the whole other part is theater. Like each section of the park is a country, and they have their own big theater. Like in the England area, there is the Globe Theater, and they do their shows there. And then in Ireland, they have their tap dancing show, which is my favorite. And I think what this game could benefit from is something along the lines of a theater aspect. I thought that they got really close with it in the studio pack because a lot of the animations that they added could have been used, especially in the studios pack when they added the barbershop quartet. And I think it easily could be something like that, like a ploppable item, where, oh, let me pause the game before it fucking lags out. Don't look yet. Don't look. But I think that if we had something that was like a ploppable item, ooh, it's so laggy. We have 6,000 people in this park. But if it were like a ploppable item, you put it down, and it's sort of like a stage, and you could pick like there's a whole bunch of different ones. Just like if you go into the scenery option, let me show you. But like say you pick one that's a pirate theme, and then there's like a stage, and it has like a curtain backdrop, and like the animations go behind there, and every now and then like you can set the timer just like you can with all the other animatronics, and every now and then the actors will come out, do a little bit of a dance, a little bit of a fake show, and then go back, and it's just like an animatronic. And then what you could do is when it sets it down, like you pick the area to sit it down, you put a bunch of benches, and then if the people in the game are within a certain distance, they'll stop and look at it. Just like they do with the fireworks. If they're in a certain distance, they'll stop and look at the fireworks. It's that easy. Because like they added, let me see if I can find it. I think it's the trapeze. Let me find them. Trapeze. Yeah, they added all these trapeze artists, and like they're basically the same, but you see how like they're a little bit different. And if you can get something like that, like one is a pirate theme, one is a fantasy theme, one is like a kids gulpy theme, like and all the whatever, and then all you gotta do is place them, and you can build the theaters around them. I think that'd be really good. Okay, so this is Emmyland Beach Adventure. It's supposed to be all beachy themed, and I made this little art here. But yeah, so this is the entrance. They come in. Oh god, it's so laggy, you guys have no idea. Okay. You could email your idea to Frontier. It's my dream to work for Frontier. I don't know, I just always thought it would be really cool, and I have a lot of ideas. So this is Emmyland's Beach Adventure. You come right in. We got Hats Fantastic, Looney Balloons. So Hat Fantastic is another one that I did where I did the interior for. Ugh. Okay, let me go into tab mode. Here we go. So it's got like a little table, and all the little things that you could buy. Like ideally, these are the things that you could buy. And like over here, this is the stuff from like the adventure part of the park, and then like all the different rides and things, and there's some furniture. Oh my god. What is happening? I scrolled too far. Oh hey, cheap beef. And then like, you know how like some parks sell like really expensive stuff? So I put these here and pretended like they were like really expensive furniture that you could buy. And then here's the sweets. So here's the sweets shop that I was telling you about. So I did it like this. It's got the bubbles going out. Oh, the macaroons! We never used the macaroons. Yeah, so there we go. That's the idea that I've already done it, so like that was my idea. I just copied that. And then I want to show you the cafeteria idea. I mean the cafeteria that we did. Okay. I'm gonna pause it just because it is really laggy. So we have this huge food, okay, I'm gonna have to get out of this mode. We have this huge food, like, what do you call it? Statue? And then each one of these things advertises, like this one advertises, the pizza place, Monsieur Freeze, and all that stuff. And then this is the fucking cafeteria, right? See all this advertisement? It's all over the building. And in the back. But when we go inside, okay, ready? Bam! It's so fucking like not loud like physically, but just like in your eyes. So let me go over to this corner because this is where you get the better view. Yeah, there's like all the shops, and then you have all the screens going. Look how laggy it is with the screens going. But yeah, it's like this big fucking cafeteria. And I had so much fun building this because the advertisements and the shops are one of my favorite parts of the game. Like setting up all the shops and stuff. So I had really fun building that. And then my favorite section of the park here is the boardwalk. And you can see we have the path that goes all the way down. And then we have all like the fair rides over here. Like we have the bumper cars, the Riptide. Actually, we renamed all of them. We gave them all beach-themed names. I think this is called Lifeguard, yeah, because it's the chair. Riptide, because you're getting pulled. Bump and Derby, I think that's what it's called. Anyway, let's see. What do we have over here? Oh yeah, we have the... Woo! Man, that's laggy. All the little Midway games over here. I actually got these from Geekism. I don't think they were his, but I saw them in his video, and so I downloaded them. And then we have it's essentially Margaritaville, this building. It's not the best, okay, I'm well aware. It was one of my first buildings that I've ever made, but it's like a deck building. And I made all these fucking chairs for people to sit in. But it's so they can sit out here and eat, and then there's a ride, the boat ride that comes around here. And then this is the queue for the boardwalk, which is the wooden coaster. Which, actually, this wooden coaster took me forever to build, and it's really good, actually. It's got really great stats. Let me see if I can click on it. Yeah, see, it's all green. I actually have this, I actually think I have almost all of these, like, individual buildings as blueprints saved on the Steam Workshop. So if you wanted to get them. Like, I know my Looney Balloon building is, and the coasters are. But yeah, that's the boardwalk area. This is like the basic beach area that I was telling you about. And then over here is like the Tiki Beach area. You can see here it's all tiki cheeky. Oh yeah, and then I made all these signs. Skip the lines with a priority pass, and it advertises the information kiosks. This was built in challenge mode, actually. Challenge mode, easy mode. And then I have the fireworks sign, Fireworks at 9 p.m. every night. Best view from the bridge. Look at all these motherfuckers trying to get on this fucking ride right now. Oh my god. And then there's like the signs over here. Firework viewing area. Hopefully the fireworks don't go off because I have it set to daytime, I believe, yeah. Oh, the fireworks are about to go off and it makes the park so laggy. Yeah, and then over here is the pirate adventure area. These buildings were built in the game. I used them they were already built blueprints. We got a little balcony area for them to eat, and we have this ride here, and then we have this water ride. This one actually took me a long time to do because I used all of the stuff that we got with the adventure pack, so like the waterfalls and the hippos and all that stuff. And it follows a little storyline, and they're digging, and they got their little camp up here. They go under the waterfall, and it goes in the mountain. If you go all the way up here, you see their camp, and then over here, some shit's going down. Yeah. So the lava, the volcano erupts. There's a huge explosion at the top. And then they go down. Actually, I want to ride it. Let's wait for the fireworks show to go. I think it's about to go. We can try and fast forward. Over here. So this is where the fireworks come off of the boat. Let's see. Let's wait for the fireworks. You're yet to really use the adventure ideas. Yeah, the adventure stuff is amazing. It's very, very heavily themed, so if you're not doing an adventure park, you really don't use the stuff. But if you're going to use it like to build an adventure park, like just off the bat, then yeah, it's amazing. It's one of my favorite packs for building, but I think overall my favorite pack is the Studios pack. Okay, the fireworks show is about to start. Let's see. Or is it? Oh, here it goes. Oh, there's supposed to be music with it. Why isn't the music going? Am I not near one of the speakers? No, there's speakers all over this bridge. Hold on. Let's make sure we have the music turned on. I think I might have game. Mute the soundtrack. Play soundtrack in pause mode only. Mute menu, mute game. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Okay. Play. It's not working. I would suggest the Studios pack. It is my personal favorite. Well, it really, honestly, it just depends on what it is you do. Like, what do you like to build? Because if you like small details, like really getting in and detailing, then the Studio pack, definitely. Because the Studio pack added all kinds of like small stuff. Let me filter it so we can look at it. Studios pack. Like it added all the cars and city stuff, but it also added like these boxes and chairs and signs for like streets, and you know, the manhole cover and barrels and newspapers and like caution signs. So like if you enjoy doing like small detail stuff like that, then I would suggest the Studio pack. If you really enjoy the stores and like advertising them and doing restaurants, then I would suggest the World's Fair pack, because that added so many restaurants. I haven't gotten the Magnificent Rides pack yet, so I don't know about that. rides, but I like animatronics and cool rides. Okay, so yeah, if you don't really like doing too many decorating, then I wouldn't suggest studios. But if you like rides, then probably the Magnificent Ride Pack that just came out. Ooh, what did I just do? Oh shit, I don't know what I just did. I clicked something. The Magnificent Rides Pack has tons of new rides. Oh, I do have Magnificent Rides. I do have that. It added some new rides and stuff like that. But all this, the packs really just add kind of decor things. Because most of the time when they add new coasters and stuff, they kind of add it with, like, updates. So you wouldn't really miss out too much on some coasters. I know there's a few that came with Magnificent Packs, and there's some flat rides that came with studios, and there's a few that came with adventures, but like mostly coasters and stuff come with like the updates. Okay. So let's load back up JewJuBee's Fun Park. But yeah, that's definitely what I would recommend. Can't believe I drank all my tea already. Have you guys ever watched Eternal Sunshine on the Spotless Mind? It's got Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet in it. Oh, look at park balance bonuses. Gotten to 20, so let's go ahead and accept that money there.
Missy good.
Missy good. Okay. Okay, so what were we doing? We were doing the roof. I don't think we're gonna use these. Oh, I'm sure they'll have sales for that. Okay, let me do. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go into walls. We're using the gin. Is that how you got? Yes. Ooh, I didn't see these. These are interior panels. These are gorgeous. Wow, look at that. Yeah, but we need these. What? I want to edit this building. Yeah, it's a movie. It's a fucking crazy movie. It's one of my favorites, like, of all time. You know, I'm very picky when it comes to my movies, but when I watched that, it took me on a trip, man. It is wild, okay? Like, it took me about 2 times watching it before I was finally like, okay, I actually understand what's happening now. Like, it's really, really complicated, but, I mean, it's a really interesting plot, because they live in this world where, this guy has created a way for people to be able to completely erase memories out of their brain. So, like, if you went through, like, a really rough breakup, you can go here, pay money, just like, essentially just like an abortion clinic, and they just fucking take the memories out of your head, and you completely forget about that person. And so it's like this whole fucking crazy shit. Like, it is insane, back and forth and all this crazy shit. And it took me about 2 times of watching it. The first time watching it and just like, okay, alright, these things are happening. And then watching it a second time and like already knowing what happens at the end and then putting it together. It is definitely worth a watch, I will tell you that. Can we go down, please? There we go. So that's gonna go there. And then, let's see. I don't want this roof to be too tall. So if we do that, it might be. Is that the flattest one that we have? Oh, we do have this one. Why is this weird? This is really weird. Yeah, memory thing. Well, it's... It's just, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. You just need to watch it. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix right now. But it is worth the watch, I'll tell you that. And Jim Carrey, it's a very serious role. Very serious role. Psychological film, like, hands down. And he does an impeccable job in that fucking movie. Holy shit, man. When he said he wanted to get into some serious acting, he fucking did. And he does really good. Okay. Okay, so let's do that, and then we will copy all of this, duplicate that. Oh, is that what's happening? Okay, and then we should just need to duplicate all of this. There we go. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. This kind of looks like shit, doesn't it? I don't know how to fix it though. What we could do is take, oh, let me just, oh yeah, number 23. I haven't watched that one, but I heard it is almost, it's like, it's got like a trippy ending and everything as well. Because it's about a book, right? He's writing a book and number 23 is the chapter or something like that. There we go. And that fixes that, so it's not as like... Yeah, I've heard a lot about that one as well. Okay, now we gotta build... Ooh, we just did this over here. So let me duplicate that. Oh wait, it's a different building. Okay. This. Yep. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay. And then I don't know how. Okay, there we go. I gotta find the one that lines up. Perfect. And then, oh, that's kind of annoying. I built this whole wall one square off. And I don't know if we're going to be able to really fix that at this point in this building. So let me grab all of this. See if it'll let me move it. I just need to move it. Okay. Yes. This is a solid game. I love it. There we go. We just have to move all these back manually. Okay. Okay, come on. Now let's see. This is the part I'm concerned about. I think it's fine. It's not too visible. Alright, move that there. And then these, we just need to slide you back there. Okay. There we go. That fixes that. Perfect. And then we can duplicate this all the way down. Can you select that piece, please? There we go. Bam. Okay. And then we just need to put the walls in here. Here we go. the one we're using. And then I think we need this one. Bam, and the square. Perfect! And then we should be able just to duplicate all of that. Flip it over here. Bam! Look at that fucking building. Top notch. I think it looks very, very interesting. I definitely think we might copy it at some point in the park and use this side instead. Because this side looks pretty cool too. Okay, we're not quite done editing. We gotta put the roof details on, and I think those are what really add. Is it in here? No, here. Roof trim? Yes. These are what are gonna really add to this build. Is it this one? Nope. Let's do position snapping, because that will help. Bam. And then I think it's these ones. Nope. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Nope. Yes. These ones. Okay, does that look right? No. Okay. And then this will go here, and here, and there, there, and there. Here, 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 and here. Okay. And then I think this is the piece up here. Yep. I'm trying to think. I think we might want to add some of these. Can I delete you really quick? Oh, edit the building. Oh, okay. Let me make sure all this is part of this building. What is the problem? I don't know. Can we? Whoa, what is wrong right now? Okay. Edit this building. Delete that. Grab that. Okay. Ooh, actually, okay. Man, this is really tricky. Okay, so if we go into these roofs, we can add these in. I think we should use these ones. Is that the same height? I believe so. Okay. And then we can add the wall pieces in, which I believe are these ones. Yes. Oh wait, let me rotate these so they don't show through like that. And then if we go back to roof details, yeah, here. Let me get these. Come on. I saw you snap. I saw you snap there. Oh. play City Skylines sometimes. There was a while where it was my every day I played that game, but I lose interest in it really quickly because I don't know, I feel like it doesn't really change. Like after you build a city, cool, now you build another city, but you don't really, it's not really any different. Like every time you build a park in Planet Coaster, it's completely different. Whereas in City Skylines, it's pretty much the same stuff over and over again. And then if you do try and like make it really detailed and realistic, it like destroys like your computer and it's impossible to run it. I usually watch people play City Skylines more than I do play it. Like every series that I'm watching actively right now is a City Skylines series. But yeah, I tried playing it a couple months back, or last month I played it on a live stream, and the whole city failed within like the first 2 hours that we were playing it. So I was pretty mad about that. It's actually on my Facebook page if you wanted to watch me playing that. I saved it. It's a video on my Facebook. No, on my YouTube. It's called Failed City. Yeah, it definitely, yeah. It slows down too much. Like, it's not fun. Did we put windows on? Yeah, we did those kind of windows. Yeah, that's fine. Did we put, like, windows and stuff on these buildings? Okay. Nice. So that is the Sweets building all done. Look at that. We're probably going to need to put lights in here. So let me switch to nighttime. Okay. Let me edit this building. Yeah, like we ran out of money, we bankrupt, and like people were fucking moving, nobody was moving in, everything was fucking abandoned, and then we were just like, fuck it, and we just used disasters, and we just destroyed the whole fucking city. It was fucking fun, man. It's kind of a boring stream because we pretty much like half of the time we're just sitting and waiting for a tsunami to hit. But it's pretty funny. Alright, lights. Let's put these area lights inside. Okay. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? The inside of the building all lit up like that. And then we'll use these on the outside. I don't think we need too many lights around the back. I think if we just do one like here and one over here. There we go. The building is all lit up. Yes. Oh, dang it, all our fucking vendors are quitting. Okay. Let's go look at staff management. See what's going on with everybody. Alright, let's train you up. Anybody got a high workload? No. Okay. Now, let's see. We can edit this ride. I want to use the fairy lights. We need to, yeah, we need to fill in all of this, like, gapped area. But let me look for the fairy lights, because I want to put them above this cube. So let's see. Here they're fairy. Here they are. Okay. Let me see if I can get them to go align to surface. Yes, we can get them to go there. Do we have longer ones? Yes. Do we have even longer ones? These ones don't twinkle. We want the twinkling ones. Okay. Can we change the colors on them? Yes. Let's do white. White. We'll do a yellow. My YouTube is the same as my Twitch. It's the JewJuBee's. That looks really cool, I think. Now, you can see, okay, so you can see the other side of the lights. It's just gonna be really tricky. I usually try and upload most of my live streams on to YouTube, so people who can't, you know, who can't watch the live streams because of their time constraints and stuff, they can watch them through there. But a lot of them get copyright infringement because I use music a lot. I don't use it anymore, so like the newer ones don't get copyrighted. Oops, no, come back. Dang it. So like the first episode of this park and the first episode of my Sims series that we're doing right now didn't get uploaded because of copyright. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Well, would you look at that? I just got a notification for a new subscriber on my YouTube channel. I wonder who that was. Thank you for the subscription. And I also have some other videos on there. I used to play Minecraft a lot, so there's a couple series on there. They are very cringy, so do not judge me when you watch them, okay? There's a Minecraft village building series that I did while I was building. It's like a time-lapse series, I believe is what it's called. And that's probably the best one on there. Can you stick lights on the rides? I don't know. We can try. Because if so, then I'm going to stick some on the fence there. I think that looks really cool. Let me see. Let's go to get some fairy lights. The movies? Yeah. It's not at the movies, it's the movies. I play that on here on stream every Tuesday. But those are my live streams that I posted on there. Okay, so let's see. If we do align to surface. Yeah, so it looks like we can, if you have like the settings turned on, you can place them, but it doesn't have like it doesn't have like the surface on it, so I can't like place it. Like you see how the it won't align to the surface. Okay, so let me make that and yellow and white and yellow. Okay. gotta add these in here. Align to surface. Why are you struggling today? I don't know what is going on with this little corner here, but these lights do not want to cooperate. Gonna move them up. There we go. And then should be able to use the long one. Okay. The curves there. Get in my way, you people. I'm trying to hang lights. Can't you see? Okay. And then we just need to put the ones on this edge here. Oh man, that sucks. I didn't use any twinkling ones for that bit that I just did, but that's fine. There we go. We got lights on the queue. That looks nice. So I don't think I want to do a cover. Just because it's so close to these buildings. Yeah, I don't think we'll do one for this. Just because it's so close to these buildings. Okay, let's go back to daytime. What can we put in here? Should we just decorate it with flowers? Or do you think we should put a, one of those small attraction rides on there? Because we have the Zoltan and then we have a claw game. We could like... squeeze in here like this. Do you think we should do that? Or do you think we should just do flowers? No, I think we'll save it. Because we are going to build a, what is it called? Like a, ooh. We are going to build an arcade. Let me write all this stuff down. I want to build theaters. I want to build an arcade. I want to build like a zoo thing, like a petting zoo or whatever. I think we're just gonna save all these small rides for that arcade, and we'll just do some decorating, some flowers and shit. Missing a vendor. I'm sure plenty of places are missing a vendor because they're all quitting. Your workload is high. Okay, let's train you. Let's make sure nobody else has a high workload. Anybody else unhappy? No. Okay, let's add a vendor. Who's missing? Hot dog squad. Okay. Hire vendor there and there. Here and here. Okay. And then let's see. You don't have a vendor. And you don't have a vendor. Okay. There we go. That should open up all our shops, and these two should still be happy. Yeah, these two are still open. Go decoration. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Perfect. Okay, so let's get some small fences to put around the edge. Ooh, what was the fencing that we used out front? Because I really liked it. This fence. Yes, but we flipped it. So it was flat on top. The beer garden? Is that what this is technically called? I couldn't figure out what it's called. Yeah, I really like the way it feels like when you zoom in here. It's like, doesn't this just feel like if it were like a beautiful sunny fucking summer day and you were just sitting in here like chilling, eating some food, listening to the coasters in the background. It's like cool from the shade. Ugh. Makes me want to go to a theme park. It makes me want to go to a theme park. And then just imagine if you're sitting here and you can see like a coaster in the distance. Woo! I can't. It's gonna be so nice. So they call it in Wisconsin. Well, you know what? That's what I'm gonna call it. A beer garden. Okay, let's turn the snap on. I want to turn this around because I like the way it looks from like this angle. It looks way nicer. And then did we change the color? Oh, yes, we did. What color did I make them? Red. They're like an orange, cement, and then red. I don't know what that did. Yeah, that's right. Sure. Not that red. Yeah, like that. Okay. So I'm going to try and build this over most of the curb, and then we'll get rid of the curb. Oh, get rid of the snapping. Dang it! Ugh, okay. Okay. Get this to line up. 45. Rotate that around. Okay. Okay, there we go. Is there a reason? Is there a reason? Okay. Let's select all these. Make them a building. Head of the building. Okay. And then we can select all that. Okay, so we are going to have to rotate this. Right about there. Okay, now how are we going to do that? Yeah. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Okay. A lot of people. Okay. I'm sorry, I know this is kind of tedious work that you guys probably don't want to watch, but needs to get done. Okay, and then this should be the last one. Okay, there we go. And then if we go... Oh, wait a second. I want to do it over here as well. Get out of the path side. Let's edit this building. What's happening? Did I turn off the time settings? Oh, I did. You know, that would be amazing if you could, like, if you could see the other parks around you and you could go and visit other people's parks. That would be so cool. Or not even that. Like, you know how in the beginning of the game when you open up, like when you begin the game and you select where you want your person to be located, or like when you first open up the game, you can see all the other people. If you could click on them and see like their park that they're working on or whatever. Oh yeah, if you can actually have like other people flying around in the park, yeah, that would be cool. Okay, so now I got that little section there. Now what I want to do is go into paths and I just want to turn off the curbs to these little areas that we just worked. I think it looks way nicer without the curb. Especially when you put like your own little fencing in. It just makes it look way neater, like having your own. Yeah, like, could you imagine if you had like all of the best YouTubers right now for Planet Coaster, like all in one park building it? Alright, let's go into scenery. Eventually. And plants. Okay, so we're gonna need some green bushery. Do I have a favorites? Okay. So I'm gonna go in here and undo some of these favorites. I find for scenery, what's fun to do is do the favorites so that you can have all the similar plants that you're using. I think we'll keep the rocks. I think we'll also keep the birch. I don't think we want the beech. So like if you're like, okay, we gotta do some gardening over here, and you just open up your favorites tab, you'll have all the plants that are that theme for the park. Buildings and messing with terrain. Yeah, that's what I like doing. I like the little things that when you zoom into the park, like at eye level, and you're like, wow, that's what a real theme park looks like. And like, that's what I like doing. Like when you come down here and you go in here. Like doing all this little stuff in here to really make like this little scenery here. That's what I like doing. That's what I like doing. And I also love doing the advertisements for the stores and stuff. Okay, wow, it's loud as fuck. I think we're gonna save these little bushes here. Sure, we can save these. We already have those saved. We're not gonna use those. We can save these. Sure, I think we use these up front. We need this for greenery. I think that should be good. I don't think we'll save any wall climbers because that's a very specific thing. And that's all we're going to use for now, okay? So let's see. I don't think we're going to be using any hedges in this park. We need to use, how do you pronounce this? Don't know. The Scaladobia. That's what we're going to be using. Let's get position up. Okay, well. Sink it down just a little bit. We're going to fill in most of this space with greenery. That'll help make it look full when there's like gaps between the bushes and stuff. And then we can take these green ones and plop these in there to fill out. These holes and stuff. And then we got this one's a brighter green. We can use that to fill in as well. Fill that in there. I think we're going to try and fill this in too, so I'm going to go back in with this one. And then for flowers, I think we can go ahead and keep this one red, because red is one of the colors that we're using. Just plop these around. Pop some of those in there. And then we're also going to use this nice big red bush. Rotate it a little bit. We'll use one over here. Okay, and then we also have that other bush here, and I think the other color that we're kind of using is like that orange color, so I think we'll use that. Yeah, the colors like on this carousel are kind of the colors that we're using for the park. So we'll do red, red, well, that's orange, that's fine. Burnt orange and a dark red. What does that look like? Looks like a dead fucking flower. Okay, this needs to be, yeah, we'll do that. We need a green and green. And this needs to be like red. Nope, that can be green. This one can be red. Nope, that needs to stay green. Maybe this can be red. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. Why do you hate me? Okay. Dang, my keyboard is like... Yeah, okay. So let's dazzle some of these in here. Sprinkle them in. There we go. Gardening. I wonder if we should try and put like a statue here of something. Let's go look at some centerpieces and see what we got to work with. We're not gonna put a fucking golden god, okay? So we're gonna skip over all this. Oh, we do have this. Let's use this, and I actually have a sign. This a little bit. Like that, perfect. And then, use the screens. Yeah, we'll use this. Sink it down just a little bit. Way too big, way too big. Still too big. This one should work. We need it to align to surface though. And we just gotta kind of line it up. There we go. We want it to look like it's attached. Then we can select that and that, and let's just move it down because it is way too high. Yeah, something like that. And then I have a picture that I made. Don't make fun of it because it's not the best, but it gets the point across, okay? What is it called? Nope. History. That one. Or that one. Let's do that one. Yeah, so it's like Planet Coaster history, and then maybe it's like some information about the Grand Carousel. And then it's just like letters. But I think it's cute, right? Man. Is there a screen that isn't like that bright? Because these ones are the ones that are lit. 13, 4, 8, 16. I guess not, but I think that should be fine. It's like really bright though, you can't really see what it says when we zoom out, but that's fine, it's fine. We know what it says in our hearts, and that's all that matters. I just saved them as PNGs. These ones I made on, I think I just made them on Paint. But what I would recommend using is, what is it called? Canva. Canva.com. I'll type it in the chat so you can see how it's spelled. It is the website that I use for like my thumbnails and stuff on YouTube, as well as any of my like pictures for my Twitch and like my Facebook page. It's free to use, and it comes with enough stuff for free that you can manage without having to pay for the subscription, because it just pays for like extra fonts and extra pictures and extra features that you really don't need to kind of just do what you need to do. But it's a really good tool. It's a really nice tool. The fonts are really professional looking and stuff like that. It takes takes a sec to kind of figure out how to use it, but that's what I pretty much use for everything. And honestly, I should probably remake these signs in it, and I think it'll look way better. Okay, so we got that. Look at that. Doesn't this look like nice? This is such a nice little area. Let's decorate in here. I want to put a tree in here. So let's put some greenery on the ground. Oh, we gotta turn off that. But it looks good anyway. Thank you. Okay, we'll put those there. I'll put some, let's put this bush in here. And then I want to put a tree. Does that one look good? Or do we want to try that one or that one? I think we'll go with the medium one. There we go. That looks nice. Yes, I think it's coming along pretty well. So we got about 30-45 minutes left on the stream. Look at all that money we got. What? Woohoo! Where did that money come from? So I think what we'll do with that is go ahead and put in the track ride, because these fucking people, what do they call them? Because like in The Sims, they're called Sims, but what do they call them? Something for Planet Coaster. I forget what it is. But they fucking love track rides. I don't know what it is about them. Okay, so let's try and put this in. I want to go right about there. We can put the exit. Where are we gonna put the exit? Okay. We want it to be relatively straight. Okay, and keep it like this. Yeah, I think I just joined with Facebook. Okay, let's put that there. Yeah, we need to put that. I guess we need to put that. Oh. I think that's right. And then this needs to go up. Okay, is that probably about a good height? Honestly, I think it needs to go higher. So let's go, how high can this go? Jesus! You telling me this can go 45 degrees? Nuh-uh. Okay, let's do it. What's half of 45? 30. No. It's not half of the 45, but I think 40, 30, it's about 22. So, do that, 22. And then we'll flatten it. Yeah. Because you want to be able to see, like, the park from where you are. Okay. So we'll do that. Make it, like, super long. And then we'll just do, honestly, let's just do that for now. And then we go back. Small, go down 22. That's not the same, is it? Stations. I want that to go down. Okay. I mean, I guess it's as close as we're gonna get it, right? Okay, and I think that's it, right? Bam. I think that's good for now. We're not gonna build like anything on the other station for now. Okay. Oh, let's change the color. Can we make it brown? Okay, let's make that a nice bright fucking red. A little bit duller, okay. And then maybe we can make this the brown. I don't know what that was, but let's make it black. And then this blue will be the brown. Oh, that's just the station. Well, let's do... Woo! Here they are! Okay. Let's go here. Track colors. Yeah, that should be good. Dark blue. Okay. Let's make those orange. And then this blue will be brown. Chair colors. Zoom in here. I want to see that. We just need to change this light blue to red. Yeah, I think so. I think you should get it. If your computer can handle it, then definitely. Operator colors. Okay, let's do red. And red. Okay. There's our chairlift, guys. Chase, what is this link that you just sent me? What? Chase, what is this video?
What the fuck, Richard? I, Loki, Prince of Asgard. Oh my god.
What is this video right now? This is fucking funny. You guys, if you like Marvel, you should look at the link that Chase put.
Wow.
Wow. Dude, Chase, that's fucking funny. You guys should watch that link that he just sent. It's got like Infinity War shit. Okay. So. We gotta place the entrances and the exits. So we're gonna put the entrance over here. And then we're gonna put the exit here. What the fuck just happened? Let me edit this. How do we do it? Edit. Edit track. Edit this. Okay. Nope. Nope. I want to edit this one. Place the entrance, its place. Place the exit, we'll do it over here. And then we can connect it. Are you kidding me? This ground got all fucked up from that path. Hold on. Terrain. Make it smaller. Okay. Ooh, let's actually move this. Yeah, something like that. Station 3, connect the paths. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we need to get one of these paths. Oh, too big. Why? What is happening? There we go. I don't know what the hell it was doing, but we fixed it, I think. Okay. So as of right now, this should be good to go. Actually, this is probably gonna go. Let's put the curb on the ground path for over here for now. Yeah. Get out of my face. 6. We're using 6. Yes. And take off the 90. think that ride is ready to be opened. Okay, well, that's not obviously what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Our paths are coming along. Have you seen the Avengers bloopers on YouTube? I think so. I watched a blooper video for something a while ago. Okay, I think this is ready to be opened. Yes, and we don't need the other station open because it's unnecessary. Look at that! I try to watch anything Avengers. Okay, let's see what the prestige rating is for this. Fuck. The queue isn't getting anything from either of these buildings, which is annoying. What? What? Skies 3 is too expensive considering how much I pay. Bitch, you're just cheap. Get out of here. Okay, let's boost up some of the scenery really quick. I don't know what we're gonna build over here, but I'm just gonna put some shit so that it'll help with the scenery rating. Okay, gonna put some bushes. Okay, some of these. Some of these bushes. Chase. What did I tell you, Chase, about snapping me while I'm streaming? That help the scenery rating? A little bit, a little bit. We should fill in this as well. Okay, let's see how that helped it. Perfect, it's in the green. Okay, let's look at what the prestige is at. It's giving me nothing. It's $2. Nobody wants to ride this ride. They say it's too expensive. Yeah, this is one of the rides from the Magnificent Rides DLC. Fine. Let's make this ride 50 cents. I'm gonna pay that. Cheapskates. No, they just won't get off on the other station. It'll just loop them right back around. Let's see if people are willing to pay 50 cents. What? What do they say? Overpriced? It's 50 cents! Oh my god, these people are gonna piss me off. Fine, let's make it free. If somebody comes over here and says that's too expensive, I'm gonna be mad. I just want to see someone get on it. Yoo. Can someone come ride my chairlift, please? You want to ride the chairlift? Yay! Okay. I want to see how they do it. Ooh. They just spawn right on. That's what she said. Can we view? I want to view it as them. Are you guys gonna come get on? Thank you. This is my family? Oh my god, this poor lady came all the way to the park with 4 kids. Yay! Ew. This looks like the kid from Stranger Things. Jesus. Yay! We're doing it! How fun. Whew. Okay. Well, it is almost 11, so we're going to go ahead and start wrapping up this stream. We got quite a lot done in the stream, actually. So, we managed to build this whole sweets building, which I am loving the way it came out, and I'm loving the way it looks from the outside. Loving the structure. We also put the Grand Carousel in the park. And as we go, I think we're going to slowly start moving these rides in. We're not going to keep this coaster. We're kind of just using it to help us stay afloat and make money while we build. But we're going to slowly start like picking away these these shops and coasters and rides and bringing them over here. I don't know what we're going to do here, but I think we're going to have to split it up with some buildings and things. Because I kind of want the main entrance of the park to have more buildings than rides, because it's more of like the shopping area. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And then we also are going to be building a parking lot here, and I want to build, I think I want to build some hotels. If we build like a hotel here and have an entrance into the park as well as the entrance from the outside, like the parking lot entrance. I think right here is actually a really good location to put it. We're going to do that. And then I also want to use the car ride that we got with Studios Pack in the parking lot for people to use. But the entrance will be inside the park. So, whatever. But yeah, I mean, look at this. This looks amazing, I think. I think this looks really good. I'm really liking the style that this park is starting to develop. It's like a weird alpine kind of Scandinavian Oriental theme, if that makes any sense. But I'm liking it a lot. Let me just pause the game so we can go ahead and switch over here to the end of stream. I will be streaming tomorrow. We're going to be streaming The Sims. We are playing with a family. Lots of drama going on. There's an affair going on, and the dad just moved out of the house and moved into a new home and took the daughter with him, and so there's like all this drama happening, and it's really fun. So if you really enjoy The Sims, that'll be tomorrow from 8 to 11, so the same time as tonight. But I always stream Planet Coaster on Fridays, so you always know it'll always be Fridays from 8 to 11 unless something weird or crazy happens in my life where I won't be able to stream. But I try to stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 8 to 11. Tuesdays I stream the movies, Thursdays I stream Minecraft, Fridays is for Planet Coaster, and then Saturdays is for Sims. Oh, look, that picture in the background is actually the family, the dad and the daughter from the Sims live stream that we're doing. But yeah, so that'll be tomorrow. And then if you ever want to know if I'm doing any additional streams, because if I don't have to work too much, then if I have a day off, then I'll do some extra streams. There won't be any extra streams next week because I work every day next week. But if you always follow my Facebook page, you'll always know about those things. And if you ever miss any of the live streams, then I try to upload them to YouTube. So if you follow my YouTube channel, JewJuBee's, then I usually post those videos on there. So that way you can kind of watch them and pause and play, and if you know, stuff like that, and you've got to break it up into chunks. But then, like I said, if you follow my Facebook, my Instagram is @JewJuBee. You can also follow my Twitter, which is @JewJuBee, but it has an additional E at the end, so it's got 3 E's at the end. And then if you want to know what I'm doing when I'm not streaming, you can follow my Snapchat, which is @JewJuBee's. And you can also snap me stuff of like your games and stuff, and I enjoy really seeing all that stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. We are still trying to get to 100 followers before February, so we got a little bit less than 2 weeks to go, so let your friends know if they really like playing these games, and help support my channel. It is greatly appreciated. But as always, I will see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully Friday I'll see you guys. If not, hopefully I'll see you sooner if you guys stop in for the Sims stream. I really enjoy having conversations with you guys in the chats. But yeah, so I'll see you at the next stream that I see you at, and if not, have a wonderful night. Okay, guys? Bye!